I don't know what that truck is doing, but it's driving around this small little town. It's like chemtrails, but on the street. What the fudge? I've never seen this. What is this? I saw 3 of them actually going through neighborhoods. They all started up at the same time and they all drove in the same direction. I'm not sure what exactly they are doing or why or what effect it's going to have or the purpose. I just know it's a little fishy. After all, like, it is basically, it is asphalt chemtrailing. What are they gonna call this? This is just smog. Yeah. This is just smog. There you go. You can see the little mist, little layers of it. And it wasn't like this before, guys. You know, it's no wonder. You know, I caught a bunch of angel hair here earlier. The invasion has happened. Something is leading me to feel that in a town as small as this could be a huge staging area for the rest of the nation and the world. It would make sense to start in a small town such as Calusa. Maybe that's why God brought me here. And I've definitely seen signs of, you know, secret societies and the occult and the Freemasons and stuff like that around the courthouse, which I spent 4 months total in jail fighting a BS case. But hey, they took my gun rights. That's what they wanted. That's what they wanted. You know, it's also weird that, and I've never noticed it before until I moved to Northern California, but the ground shakes a lot. And it seems like I'm the only one who really notices it. And it's not just me. I've asked people in the car. It feels like the car's on. That's the kind of sensation. I understand, like in the city, there are subways and underground transpo, you know, systems set up, and so I can see how that would, you know, cause the top ground to shake. But it seems like a lot of places, like I'm feeling it now, a lot of places have this weird little tremor. It's like a heartbeat, or it's either a heartbeat, very faint heartbeat, or it's a constant, like, rumbling. It's a very low rum, like the car is in idle. Oh yeah, it definitely looks really foggy now. You can't really tell from the video, but I can definitely see it. And I did see, you know, the first time I've ever seen this UFO, I've seen it in videos, but it was a triangle. But it was composed of little white orbs. You know what I'm talking about. Little spheres. But they weren't symmetrical. The orbs were all kind of like on one of the corners. For the most part, it made it, you know, it was a perfect triangle. But then in one of the corners, it was kind of crooked and messed up. And yeah, that's one thing about the UFO phenomenon that I'm still trying to wrap my head around. I know that they're kind of interdimensional, and they can shapeshift and stuff like that, but some of the shapes really confuse me. What's going on over there? Huh. Hey, look, our friend's back. Urban chemtrailing. What can we call this? We can call this crop dusting. That truck had a seal of California on it. This is a state. This might be an agricultural truck. This farming's really huge here. But do we look like freaking crops to you or what? Are we? Oh. Oh, that is a person. Creepy. That's a little person. That is a tiny person. I knew they were kind of short, but that's like... Maybe she's just far. Girl might be pregnant. She's got a weird little walk to her. You know, it would make perfect sense that this town is hiding a secret. A secret beyond our understanding. No wonder they... You know what I don't like? I don't understand why people just can't leave me or anyone alone. Why is it that there are some people who are just out to get, like, you know, like, I'll just tell people call the cops on me for everything. You know, I can be sitting in the car, listening to the radio, down low, okay? Like, I'll listen to Coast to Coast. I spend a lot of time in my car by myself. But, you know, I'm minding my own business, not making any noise, not producing any trash. I clean up after myself. I'm courteous. You know, I'm very aware. And someone, you know, if I'm in the way, I move out. You know, I do what I need to do. But every now and then, you know, you just get people who just, you know, because the cop will show up and he'll say he has, you know, someone complained, and so now he's checking up on it. And then we go through all this BS, and they search my stuff, and then they thrash it, and, you know, happens all the time in my RV, dude. Like, people, and that's how, see, that's how martial law, that's how the, you know, this state is gonna work. People are gonna rat each other out, brother against brother, you know. They are just gonna, they're angry at anyone, or they're just gonna pick up the phone, call the cops, and that person's gonna get freaking sent to an internment camp or whatever. It is not cool, guys. You know what? If the person's not doing anything wrong, okay, and there are no crimes are being committed, yes, it's good to be aware of who's in your neighborhood. It's good to know, you know, who is who. It's good to have a baseline, okay? But seeing someone new, okay, doesn't mean that they're a bad person, okay? And if you want to say that it's suspicious, well, what exactly is suspicious? Are they sitting there, you know, scoping out little kids and trying to talk to them? Yeah, that is cause for concern. But if they're sitting there, not in anyone's way, quiet, just doing his thing, because he's got nowhere to go, you don't need to call the cops on that person. And if you do, you are a jackass, and you have to answer to the Lord for all the pain that you've just caused, all the inconvenience that you just caused other people, because you have nothing better to do than to pick up the phone. It just takes so much work to even do that. Yeah, I guess congrats. They should make a medal for people like that. For just wasting everyone's time. You know, most cases, cops show up and there's nothing. You know, they just talk to the person and they move on. It's such a waste of time. And really, if you had any freaking sense of decency, at least go check it out yourself. Alright? If it doesn't look dangerous, the person doesn't look dangerous, you can at least introduce yourself or ask them what they're doing. I would gladly answer anyone and tell them what I'm doing. Got nothing to, you know, I'm not hiding anything, but hey, you want to be a coward? Be a coward. But know that the world's gonna end in the New World Order. Okay? It was designed for suckers like you. And you're not doing any good to yourself or your neighbors. See, people don't understand that when you hurt other people, when your goal is to destroy the human race, you're hurting yourself, and the elite are too stupid, too without awareness to even understand that. They are blinded by their own greed. I just don't understand, guys. I just don't understand how evil operates. It is the most